This is a video of Lot 201 in the South Shore addition to Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas. And this is a really nice property. It's right across from the main lake, the biggest lake. We started kind of far out. The property will be at that green thumbtack in the center. On the upper left, that's Springfield, Missouri. Jonesboro, Arkansas is down here to the right. Let's zoom in a little bit, or a lot. Okay, so now this is Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas. Nice little community in northern Arkansas, not that far from the Missouri border. And here's the property down here. But first, let's look at the main part of town. Up here, you'll see the main golf course. That's where the clubhouse is. This is a small runway for private planes. It's not noisy. It's just for the little tiny planes. And then the bulk of the commercial district is right in this area. So that's the banks, the post office, pharmacy, that type of stuff. A couple little strip malls.
It's 3:15.
It's 3:15, my computer says. Horseshoe Bend has, I believe, about half a dozen lakes, but the most popular by far is Crown Lake. That's the biggest lake, and that's what we're looking at here. South Shore, Lot 201, down here on the South Shore. So we'll zoom in a little more. Okay, great. We've got the property outlined in yellow. You can see Crown Lake right there. There's the property. Over here is the marina. So if you want to rent a boat or possibly a slip, that's just right down the road, super close. Change the view a little bit so we're looking straight down, and then I'll zoom in some more. Okay. So you can see it's a great area, literally directly across the street from the biggest lake, from Crown Lake. So you've got gorgeous houses all around. Horseshoe Bend is interesting because you'll have some gigantic houses right next door to just a normal house, but they're all very well kept. People seem to care about their properties quite a bit. Everybody takes care of their houses. Lot 201 is basically all wooded. We owned several properties in Horseshoe Bend. Well, we owned a ton of properties in Horseshoe Bend 10 or 15 years ago. We sold most of them, and we kept about 5 or 6 of the very best ones in case we ever wanted to build or have a vacation spot. We're just a couple hours to the north in Springfield, and it just looks like that's not happening, so we've decided to go ahead and put these on the market. And this is one of the ones that we purchased about 10 years ago, and we just hung on to it. It's just so nice being right across from that lake. It's been years since I've been on the property, but I believe it rises up gently from the road. So if you look directly across, you've got a lot of trees here. So I don't know about the lake view in the summertime. I'm going to imagine that in the wintertime, when the leaves are off, you'd be looking straight at the lake. But also the reason we kept this one is that if you were to build any structure from the first or second story, good chance you're going to be staring right out at that lake, right out your window. Super nice. So that's South Shore Lot 201. I already mentioned the marinas right there. Horseshoe Bend is a great community. Everybody's really friendly, laid back. Just a nice place to be, which is one of the reasons we like it. And this is definitely one of the premier lots in Horseshoe Bend. So that would be Lot 201 in the South Shore Edition.